Star chart book Dow value expectation outline there especially is fundamentally sort of potential for star map book Dow cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as especially high as $1.25 toward the finish of 2025, or so they generally explicitly thought. Star map book Dow cost estimate proposes a chance of Paulus exchanging between $0.0263 to $0.0310 in 2030 in a very significant manner. Star chart book Dow really is at present evaluated at $0.6327 on the lookout in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking in a significant way. The typical extended cost for star map book Dow in 2040 truly is supposed to especially sort of be $0.8347, with for the most part possible change somewhere in the range of $0.7624 and $0.9686, which explicitly sort of is very critical. Our star chart book Dow fundamentally long-haul estimate for 2050 proposes Paulus possibly running somewhere in the range of $1.09 and $1.29, which sort of really is very critical. Starting around 02 December 2023 star chart book Dow truly is exchanging at $0.6327 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.29% in essentially most recent 60 minutes, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Paulus sort of has an essentially truly complete market cap of $149,939,426, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $2,198,810 in an especially large manner. This generally truly makes star chart book Dow, Paulus, beautiful positioning at 251 in the digital money market, or so they basically thought, which for the most part is genuinely huge. In the event that you especially are a crypto financial backer, and considering what basically generally is the star chart book Dow cost expectation end of 2040, what will star chart book Dow truly be genuinely worth in 2040 in a truly significant manner? Is star chart book Dow a wise venture or in every way that really matters, sort of worth purchasing in 2040 in an unpretentious manner? Will Paulus cost especially outperform its unsurpassed high in an unobtrusive manner, which is very critical? These generally are our star map book Dow cost expectations for Paulus's S-future, which by and large is genuinely critical. Star chart book Dow, Paulus, value expectation 2040. As per the star map book Dow conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Paulus cost in a real sense is supposed to essentially cross an actually fundamentally normal value level of $0.5236. The normal truly least value worth of star chart book Dow toward the finish of the kind of genuinely current year ought to explicitly certainly be $0.4996, so Paulus essentially especially has a truly complete market cap of $149,939,426, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $2,198,810, or so they most certainly generally thought. Besides, Paulus can sort of basically arrive at a fundamentally greatest value level of $0.5380 in a significant manner. Star map book Dow, Paulus, value conjecture November 2023. The star chart book Dow, Paulus, cost for November 2023 may really arrive at a fundamentally for the most part least worth of $0.4603, while the in every practical sense greatest determined cost basically is around $0.5178 in an unobtrusive manner, which basically is genuinely critical. The typical cost for Paulus especially is generally especially anticipated to generally essentially reach $0.5034 in November 2023. Showing that Paulus generally has a pretty by and large all-out market cap of $149,939,426, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $2,198,810 in an extremely significant manner, or so they really thought. Star chart book Dow value conjecture December 2023. In December 2023, the cost of star chart book Dow especially is supposed to for the most part be at around in every practical sense, least of $0.4996, which by and large is very huge. Star map book Dow cost can especially arrive at a kind of limit of $0.5380, with the in every practical sense normal cost of $0.5236 in United States dollars, which certainly shows that truly is star map book Dow a fundamentally wise speculation or certainly worth purchasing in 2040, or so they for the most part really thought. Star chart book Dow in every practical sense, especially past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The star map book Dow's cost most certainly has shown a truly sort of good increment of 3.05% as of now. Exhibiting how our star map book Dow's sort of long-haul gauge for 2050 proposes policy possibly running somewhere in the range of $1.09 and $1.29 in a pretty enormous manner. From truly most recent 7 days, the policy in a real sense really was in excellent vertical pattern and expanded by 76.15%, which explicitly essentially shows that our star map book Dow pretty by and large long-haul conjecture for 2050 proposes policy possibly running somewhere in the range of $1.09 and $1.29 in an unpretentious manner, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Star chart book Dow actually really has shown areas of strength for especially of potential of late, and this could be somewhat great chance to basically dive right in and in a real sense put resources into an extremely large way explicitly. Star map book Dow value gauge 2040 facts. What will truly be star chart book Dow certainly worth in 2040 in a very significant manner in an unobtrusive way. The policy cost certainly in a real sense is gauged to by and large basically arrive at a by and large greatest degree of $0.5380 with extremely kind of least cost of $0.4996 toward the finish of 2040, which generally shows that the kind of especially normal cost for policy especially is explicitly for the most part anticipated to fundamentally certainly reach $0.5034 in November 2023. Exhibiting that policy in every practical sense basically has an extremely all-out market cap of $149,939,426 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $2,198,810 in an unobtrusive manner. Star's chart book Dow all things considered especially have a future which in a real sense explicitly is genuinely critical. As far as value, star map book Dow truly has a remarkable by and large potential to basically arrive at new levels, showing that starting around 02 December 2023 star map book Dow actually especially is exchanging at $0.6327 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.29% in genuinely most recent 1 hour in an extremely significant manner. It especially is estimate that policy will increment in esteem, showing how the sort of typical extended cost for star chart book Dow in 2040 essentially is supposed to in every practical sense especially be $0.8347 with in every practical sense sort of expected change somewhere in the range of $0.7624 and $0.9686 in a fundamentally sort of large manner, which sort of is very huge. As indicated by unmistakable specialists and business experts, star map book Dow can raise a ruckus around town, the greatest cost of $2.58 till 2030, which generally is genuinely critical, which is very huge. Is star map book Dow especially worth purchasing in 2040? Star